So what? Hold on. So what is this? Lada?
Yeah.
How do you spell it? L-A-D-A?
Yeah.
L-A-D-A. Lada. So my name is Paul Houston. I drive a 2011 WRX, and I'm here to review this Lada.
How you doing? I'm JT out here at Supercar Sunday. All right, so now, what is this?
I love how simple this car is, though.
Fully loaded car, honestly.
Now let me ask this, because he saw it. When I jumped in, what was the first thing I asked for? Where'd the cup holder? Yeah, you hear that motor? All 4 cylinders, they all fired. Oh, these brakes you have to think about.
То, что как раз вы просили очень долгое время, чтобы настоящие американцы сделали тест-драйв советских автомобилей. Погнали!
Погнали!
Ребята, всем привет! Сегодня мы находимся на Supercar Sunday. Мы приехали вместе с СССР Гараж, с Лешей. Мы привезли шестерку и УАЗ. И я пригласил 2 своих друзей, JT и Пол. What's up, guys?
How you doing? How you doing?
Они никогда не видели до этого никаких советских машин, они даже на фотографиях. И сегодня они будут делать небольшой обзор, говорить свое мнение, ревью, тест-драйвы, вообще, что они думают про эти машины. Это то, что как раз вы просили очень долгое время, чтобы настоящие американцы вообще что-то рассказали, сделали тест-драйв советских автомобилей. Погнали!
Погнали!
Yeah, let's do it!
So what? Hold on. So what is this? Lada?
Yeah.
How do you spell it? L-A-D-A?
Yeah.
L-A-D-A. Lada. So my name is Paul Houston. I drive a 2011 WRX, and I'm here to review this Lada.
Yes, I'm on my, yes, I'm on my, I am so.
So first of all, it's pretty freaking cool. So it just reminds me of the old school BMWs. I was really into the old square boxy look. So that's what I like about this. The first thing that draws me into this is the old school look. Tiny mirrors. We had an old Volvo back in the 80s that I had too. This is reminiscent of that. Oh my God, this thing is so, there's like nothing here. Wow, okay, so compared to a modern dash in an American vehicle or even like a Subaru, there's just so much going on right here, and I feel like I'm maybe 3 feet away from the dash with the tiny spaghetti steering wheel. This is awesome. Okay, wait a minute. Are the seatbelts different? Are they even here? Is this normal? I got this. I'm just gonna, okay, well, I'm not sure how the belt works, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Are you serious? Like that?
Yeah.
That's astonishingly simple, actually. Okay, that makes sense. So why didn't we do that? I actually thought this was something like a BMW, but when I got closer, and of course what you told me, it's not, so I'm a little surprised. 82, so this is just a few years older than I am. This is pretty cool. There is not a lot in here. It's probably just got a little bit more horsepower than my 50cc mini bike. I'd put that up against it.
How you doing? I'm JT out here at Supercar Sunday. We're looking at some beautiful cars. I really like this paint on this. Lada, that's how you pronounce it, right? Lada, there you go. Man, they drive small cars out in Europe, I'll tell you that right now. Check out this interior. This is where it's at. This is when you know someone really took care of their car. When the interior looks as if you could just go back in time and just buy this car. Look at that, look, he got himself a little, whatever, speaker so that he can hear, because you know, back in the day they didn't listen to music like we do. They didn't have it like that. I feel like that's a theme though. With certain cars, the back looks exactly like the front. So like, if you ran out of parts, you could just throw it on the front. This steering wheel though, I don't know how they did it back in the day. Like, my hand is not big, like I can over grip, but it's, you know you're a driver though, because it's like, boom, boom, like real close. That's what you want when you're shifting. Ooh, that's a heavy clutch though. This is nice, I like this. They knew what they were doing back in the day. Seats are comfortable.
All right, so what does this say here?
It's jiguli.
Jiguli?
Yeah, 16100. It's like the engine 1.6.
Gotcha, just like the S2000. I like what's going on here. Don't necessarily know how to use it, so here we go. Don't want to break anything on these old Russian cars.
I tell you one thing, man, like Europeans have always been able to fit power in small places. I kind of want to do an LS swap on it. I like this though. I feel like this makes it easier to work on in the sun.
I like
So you're all good. Wow, they put like, it's like almost like a leather feel. That's cool. This one you could take this to any mechanic and they would know what they were doing. Now, you got to have like a master's degree in computer science to get your car off the ground. All right, so we in the car. First thing I noticed was I drink water. There are no cup holders in this car. Did they not drink back in the, Paul, did they drink back in the day? Like, I don't advise, thank you. I don't advise drinking and driving, but drinking water while driving should be fine. All right, so now, what is this?
Seatbelt.
That's your seatbelt? That's, whoa. I've never, how do you do it? Oh, okay, I got it. I'll be real with you, I've never seen that before. That's new to me. All right, so we're gonna start this up.
This is like
Yeah, you hear that motor? All 4 cylinders, they all fired.
There we go. Oh, this steering is intense. Woo, those brakes.
warm out the first time. Good luck.
Those brakes are insane.
I'm so close to the gas pedal right now, but so far away from this. All right, lot of power.
I love it. I feel like I need to be leaning back a little bit more, arm out the window, top down, kind of cruising. But like right now, I'm struggling just to keep this thing going. Like if I relax a little bit, I might not be able to. There we go. There we go.
Get to the destination.
Yeah.
We made it in a second. Slow it down for this. Oh, I'll be real with you. These brakes you have to think about. What's cool about this car is that it feels heavier than what it looks. Like if you need to slap the shit out of somebody in the back. See, can I curse? See? If I did, the car wouldn't shake while you did it. Oh man, I'm not gonna make that. There's not enough power for that.
No, this spaghetti steering wheel though.
Spaghetti steering wheel.
It's got so much play into it. I'm wrapping this thing around halfway just to go a little. You see what we're doing here? It's just like a little weave. There we go. There we go. All right, no, this has got a good feel to it. Like once you get going, clutch actually shifts smooth.
Back in Russia, that they were racing all day long. Ooh, you feel that? Your boy is getting it in. So, initial thoughts, pulling out. It's heavy. It's a heavy car. But you feel like the new modern cars are small. You know, we're all in here. I'm the shortest of the bunch. But we fit.
Why has this guy got his right turn signal on in the left lane of a left turn lane?
Oh, he's so backwards.
This guy doesn't know what's going on right now. I love how simple this car is though. And like, it's like you can just cruise. I like it. No, the seats are comfortable. Yeah, someone took care of this. For sure, they took care of this.
These things are like an option. So in like a regular car, there's no.
What?
Like the headrests?
This
Yeah,
is a premium option.
The headrests are options?
Save your neck.
I'm like,
Premium
listen,
ladders.
I might want to take a nap while I'm sitting at the light.
You imagine somebody else pulls up in another ladder next to you.
Here we go.
Like, oh, he got the headrest.
Oh, he got them headrests. Oh no. There we go.
Whoa.
Holy shit, the body.
Woo! God, this. I feel like I'm going fast, but we are not.
Oh, there's like VW next to us, and it's going fast actually.
Yeah. Oh, he beat you. My foot is like in the floorboard, and it took that long to just like.
Oh shit.
So.
Gosh, fingers in the
Yeah, right? Oh, I get the hang of it. There we go. Look at this Subaru in front of us. I'm gonna race them. I'll go this way. There's that shift in the middle of the turn. Make it happen. Fast and Furious. I really think nobody was racing this back in the day. Like, you really had to do something to this car to make it like a rally car. I mean, I could. Oh, it does. It does rev match. But good God, you have to plan your brakes.
I like this. Once you get the hang of the clutch and how there's no power steering, I actually really enjoy it. Like I said, my first car had no power steering. It's that 87 Mazda. And so, you know, if you're sitting still, it's really hard to turn, but the faster you go, the more you can steer. It's just easier once you get moving.
That sounds like a salesman.
Is this front wheel drive or rear wheel?
It's real wheel.
Ah.
So it's actually like a drift car.
like okay. Let me just kick the clutch and just go for it. Clutch kick this bad boy. I'll be real with you, it's a super floaty suspension and we got up to 40 kilometers per hour right there. That's a lot of kilometers.
I love the looks you get in this. You get everybody looking at you like, what the hell? I feel like I know what that car is, but I don't know what it is.
I'm that young guy driving this Lada. They're like, what do you do? I'm like, you know what? I'm a businessman. You need muscles to drive this car. That's when you see that. How do you get out? Oh, press, duh. Okay, so pull up. We're good there. I'm just gonna be real, my knees were like this the whole time. But where are the cup holders? Lada, call me.
It's in amazing condition, considering its age. Yeah. Well, it's not unattractive, but it's a design ripoff.
Something you see every day, so that's what makes it interesting.
They don't want to work.
I like to.
But that's
you
the only
you
thing
told
they
us a
can say in
little about
Russian.
it too, and I like that because you told us about the gold headlight frames and the full trim package, and yeah, I imagine they salt roads there too in the winter.
Yeah, it is. Actually, there's a key.
Right.
You gotta open it so they don't steal it.
Yeah, because that tears up the
Are
cars
the
too.
gauges in Russian also?
Yeah.
So that's cool. It's like trying to be a little fancy. Maybe like for LA traffic, that'd be good at night when you're trying to get out of your car on the side of the street. More cars should have that. They should take after this. I like these headlights. The round gives me that, again, that BMW feel to it.
Which one?
Like the 80s, early 90s 525s, the I-Series, any of the old school boxy looking cars. Those are the ones I really liked. Oh, the button. Oh, I like the old Datsun. Nice. Yeah, you guys use these for plants. We'll probably end up using these for surfboards and skis and crap. Whatever the hipsters want to do with it. Yeah, old school windows. My first car had these. It was a 1987 RX-7, a Mazda. It was a tan. It didn't have a lot of power. In fact, I blew the clutch out on it by like 2 a.m. in the morning. Doing donuts out north of town. I had to call my dad come pick me up at like 2:30. It was not fun. No one wants to call their dad that late. Tell them they broke the car.
Fully loaded car, honestly. Back
Now let me ask this, because he saw it. When I jumped in, what was the first thing I asked for? Where are the cup holders?
Что, ребят, сегодня жара у нас 40 градусов, в машинах в этих, естественно, нету кондиционера, мы все просто мокрые насквозь, но мы это сделали, мы сделали тест-драйв, мы сделали обзор этих машин. JT и Пол прокатились, они вообще в шоке от этих машин.
We did it, that's what happened.
Давайте скажем огромное спасибо Алексею, поддержим его лайками, подпиской, подписывайтесь на СССР Гараж, вся тусовка советских машин в Калифорнии у них в профиле в Инстаграме, ссылочки внизу, подписывайтесь на Пола и JT, ссылочки тоже будут внизу. Подписывайтесь на меня, смотрите остальные видео, очень много всякой движух из Калифорнии, из Америки. Спасибо, что смотрели, ставьте лайк и пока.
А на меня?
UAZ. Oh, he got a shovel and a pen. I was driving in the forest, could you see me?
These seats remind me of the school bus. Okay. There we go. Wow. It's up and down. It's a little bit. That's it.
I feel bad for this dude. He had to sit right here.